Okay, today we're going to be talking about spark plugs and maintenance on spark plugs. The first thing we're going to talk about is when should you replace your spark plug. Now, this may vary on what kind of spark plugs you have, between platinum and regular copper core or racing. I have 3 here. I have a cheap Chinese and 2 NRGK number BPR5EKU. Came out of Mitsubishi. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I can't remember what I was talking about, so we're going to go into when should you replace the spark plugs, if I wasn't on that already. Yeah, I'm tired. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to get this video done. When should you replace them? When they get dirty. See this one? These 2 are from the same engine. As you can see there, it's not too bad. It's getting pretty dirty though. Time to get replaced. On these spark plugs, which is a lot like the platinum spark plugs. It's just the platinum spark plugs have tops and bottoms, or just tops of platinum on these. But when these get worn down and it's time to replace them, this little the electrode inside there, the middle electrode, not the outer electrode, but the inner electrode, that isn't so square anymore like that is, as you can see. It's very rounded off, getting close to the insulation in there. As you can see, looks like glass or porcelain. But when that starts getting worn down, it's time to replace it, regardless if it looks clean or dirty. This one actually, believe it or not, may look it looks brand new, but it is actually fouled. It doesn't work. It's dead. It's a dead spark plug. See, it doesn't matter if it looks clean, brand new or not. It can still be a fouled plug. Now we move on to these plugs. This was the best of the bunch, which is actually pretty dang dirty, as you can see right there. This is the worst out of the bunch. As you can see, it's so corroded that I'm surprised it had any spark. It may not have. They came out of my brother-in-law's car. I was just teaching him. He's older than me, and I had to teach him how to do some maintenance on his car. Taught him how to change his oil, spark plugs, you know, that fun stuff. But in a car, you must, it doesn't cross too many people's minds, but you must change your spark plugs in a car. Now, the part in choosing when to, I would honestly do it every 4 or 5 years, regardless if they're dirty or not. It's just they start getting worn down, they don't perform like they used to, and when they don't perform like they used to, you start using up more gas, because they're not igniting all of the gasoline in the cylinder, therefore dropping in power, which sucks even more gas in to make up for that power. So you'll see an improvement once you put new spark plugs in. Now let's see what next. But in anything really, lawnmowers use spark plugs like this. These are just funny looking spark plugs. I've never seen these before, and probably never see them again. get focused in there. But lawnmowers use spark plugs like this. Cars do too, but they have long threads like these do. Some cars do anyways. It's a smart idea to keep your spark plugs clean. You can clean them by taking a propane torch or a butane torch and heating them up until red hot, just as hot as you can get them. They will smoke a lot because they're burning off that calcium, or not calcium, what am I thinking, carbon buildup. That is not a solution though for a fouled plug, unless it is fouled from fuel or oil buildup or carbon buildup. You can sometimes fix the carbon buildups, but it's better to replace a spark plug than keep that the carbon built up one in the machine, or a fixed carbon buildup one, you know. It's just a smart idea to keep these spark plugs, whether or not it's a performance vehicle like off-roading vehicles, you know, anything like that. Four-wheelers, motorcycles, chainsaws, lawnmowers, cars, buses, trucks. Unless you have a diesel, that's a glow plug. That's a totally different subject I'll have to get off on sooner or later. But just upkeep on your spark plugs. It'll help extend the life of your engine and give you better gas mileage. So, hope you enjoyed YouTube. Yeah, but it's just a smart idea to replace your spark plugs in anything. So, see you later, YouTube. Keep your cars running. See ya. Bye.